Alrighty, this is the road into the campground. I'm hoping, yeah, sorry about the perspective. I will try to do better. You got a little bit of my dashboard along with the road. And sorry about the perspective there, but in order to film it and have it hold in the holder, that's the perspective we got. We are in Red Hollow Campground at Land Between the Lakes, Kentucky. Unfortunately, I don't have a GoPro to put on my dashboard to give you a good angle and depiction of the area with a wider angle. But it's quite pretty here. The trees, looks like they haven't started budding yet. I know at home in Pennsylvania, the weeping willows, those have started to bud. In fact, they started to bud a couple weeks ago. There are Bigfoot in this area. In fact, we had a visitor last night, raided a lady in our party, ate some of her food that she accidentally left out, a bag of cookies very neatly, tore open a bag of chips and ate some of the chips. Tore open a corner of the box of Raisinets and ate all of those. And a dog treat that was wrapped up in a plastic bag. And she had like a half-eaten sandwich in a trash bag hanging, but it was not touched. Now, if it was raccoons, there would be garbage strewn everywhere, bits and pieces, and she would have heard, chittering from them. I would have been able to hear them from my camping spot, about 50 feet away. And no, I didn't hear anything last night. But yep, so it was not raccoons. We found a small print next to her picnic table where the food was sitting. It was just a small footprint. Let me see, maybe 6 inches long. just a small one. She said she heard two. One was standing in one end, and then the other one was standing at the other end. She heard the mouth popping. You know how like you put your finger in your mouth and make the popping sound. She heard them doing that twice. She hollered at them, "Get the F out of my food." And she said after she hollered, she smelled a wet dog smell, like a mixture between a German Shepherd and Saint Bernard. She was pretty specific. And then it started to rain. And last night it rained a couple times. So any DNA that was on the bags that it tore open or maybe even ripped open with its mouth, any DNA would have been washed off, washed away. Because I thought of that, you know, when I was looking over the bag where the dog treat was, because it looks like it sucked it out of the bag. So, you know, any DNA would have been washed away. Unfortunately, but yeah, hey, there's plenty of DNA out there already, been tested and analyzed. Just read Dr. Melba Ketchum, the Sasquatch Genome Project.com, I think. But Google it, Sasquatch Genome Project. Just got a dash cam installed, as a matter of fact, day before yesterday. I have no idea how to work it, no idea how to pull any possible photos off of it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to read that, because you never know, there's a possibility that we may have gotten the two figures that visited Robin last night. It's a possibility. So I've got the manual here, but I opened it up, and that's about the only thing I know. Anything else in there is all gibberish to me. I am not a techie person, but I will get into it and see the area. And if I happen to see anything, I will let you guys know. I'll put it up both on YouTube and on the Facebook group. All right. Have a great day. I will try to do a live video at some point in time, but most likely won't be able to from down there. All right, Monkey Wench out.